The Proverbs of Solomon from LetGodBetrue.com.
Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 5. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. Hear the words of God and Solomon again. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. King Solomon wrote Proverbs for the young and simple, as verse 4 of this chapter teaches. But he also wrote Proverbs for the mature and wise, that they might gain greater learning to understand and apply the words of this book. Therefore, there is great value to study these Proverbs and their interpretations in order to attain to wise counsels. If you want to be wise, here is the way to do it. Proverbs are the dark sayings of the wise, and they need interpretation. But the effort is well worth it, for the reward is to obtain greater learning and wise counsel. By understanding Solomon's Proverbs and their interpretations in this book, and learning the words of the wise and their dark sayings, you will attain to wise counsels. Men will come to you for help in intricate matters, for you will have acquired wisdom and understanding. What is the rule for increasing learning and attaining unto wise counsels? Hearing, the use of your ears. Hearing. Even wise and understanding men must stop thinking and stop talking in order to listen, instead to become wiser. Your age or wisdom does not matter. To learn more and attain to the counsels of the wise, you must hear instruction from others. Humble yourself before this inspired collection of Proverbs and get learning and wise counsel. It is your choice. Wisdom is acquired by the ears, not the mouth. You have 2 ears, but 1 mouth. You should be swift to hear and slow to speak. However, foolish men would rather speak, for they want to show others their wisdom. But a wise man will close his mouth and open his ears, so that he might hear the instruction of his teachers and gain in wisdom and understanding. Listening is so hard for the young and simple, because they are foolish and impatient. Children are self-deceived to think they know more than their parents. Without experience or understanding, they want to teach their elders. But older men also have a problem with listening, for they think too highly of their experience. It only takes a quick look at this book of Proverbs, or a small dose of the problems popular among men, to reveal even their ignorance. Great men understand the times and know what ought to be done. They discern changing circumstances and the response to them that pleases God and men. How do they come to this illustrious position? From the confusion and ignorance they inherited at birth? They listen and learn from their primary teachers, parents and pastors. The blessed God inspired the Bible, which is full of wisdom for life and eternity, and he also sent parents and pastors to teach the Bible to willing hearers. Your part is left. Will you listen? Like Israel did to Ezra, like Cornelius did to Peter, and like the noble Bereans did to Paul. It is your choice.